Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, we will see how to use Google Form. To use Google Form, you have to go to Google search. Here you have to type forms.google.com. Then go to search. By this link, we can use Google Form or we can use Google Drive as well to use the Google Form. So this is the home page of Google Form. You can use Google Forms to create online surveys, quizzes, organize tests, exam and send them to the participants or student. Here you can see our untitled form is there. You can type whatever exam you are taking. Suppose you are taking bio subject exam or bio MCQ exam, then you have to write bio MCQ examination, and next to this you can see a form description is there. Here you can type instructions. Whatever instructions you are giving to the student regarding the exam, you can type it over here. Next to this, you can see an untitled question is there. If you want to ask the student name or you want to ask the roll number of the student, then you can type it over here. Student's name. You are asking the student name, then you have to write it over here. Next to this question, you can see a bar is there. If you click it, there are many options. On the basis of the question, you can select it. Suppose you are asking student name. So this is not a multiple choice type of question. This is not a paragraph type of question. Obviously, this is a short answer type question. They have to enter their name. So this is a short answer type question. Last, you will see there are three options are there. If you select the first one, okay, if you select the first one, the questions will get duplicated. If you see, the questions are duplicated and deleted. And third option, you can see required. If you select the required, this question will be compulsory for all the students. Without the entry of this question, the form will not get submitted. Okay, so right of every question you can see a menu bar is there. There are 6 options are there. First option you can see plus sign option. If you select the plus sign option, the question will get added. So on the depend how many questions you want to add, you have to select the plus sign. So question is added. Here you can ask the question like how many teeth in human body. So you can ask the question in the image form. So if you want to upload the image, you have to select it. So you can upload the image from upload browser, from camera, by URL, photos, Google Drive, or you can upload it from the Google image also. So you can upload it. And next to this you can see option is there. Here you have to write because this is on MCQ type question, so you have to write the option is. So suppose you're writing 32 and next option is 33, next option is 34, like that you can add the question option. If you want to rearrange the order of options, so at the left of every options, from there we can rearrange the order of options. So if you talk about the menu bar, second option is import the question. So if you click it, we can import the question from your drive where you have saved the question. So from there you can import the questions. So third is, if you click it, third menu bar, if you click it, you can add the untitled title from third option. Fourth is, if you select it, you can download the image from here, like camera by URL, photos, Google Drive. From here you can download the image. Next to the image, you can download the video from YouTube. From YouTube you can select the YouTube video, and from there you can upload the YouTube video. And last option is, if you select it, if you see, the section will be added. So if you want to add the section, suppose you are asking the question in part 1 and part 2. So suppose you are asking physiology question, so you have to write it physiology section B. So like that you can add the section. So here you can see in the section more option is there. If you click it, the more option, you can see duplicate section. By clicking it, the section will get duplicated. If you click it, the section, as you can see, the section is duplicated. Next, after the duplication, you can see move section. If you want to move the section, suppose if you want to move the section up and down, from here you can move the sections, like up and down you can move the section, and you have to save the section. Okay, third is delete section. If you want to delete this section, you have to click the delete option. The section will get deleted. Last is merge with above. If you want to merge the section with the above section, then you have to click the merge with above. Like that, the section will get merged. Okay, so if you see the top of the Google form, there are three options are there. If you select the first one, you can see header, choose image. If you want to in the header you want to choose the image, you can select it. If you want to change the theme color, you can change the theme color also. Okay, like that you can change the theme color. So you can see that the theme color has been changed. And background color, if you want to change the background color, you can change the background color. And if you change the font size, from here you can change the font size as well. So in the second menu bar, you can see preview. If you select it, you can see the preview of your question that you have prepared. Okay, and the third menu bar is setting. If you select it, you can see general presentation quizzes. In the general, you can see collect email addresses. If you want every respondent to give their email address, then you have to select it. And then next is require sign in, limit to one response. If you want every participant to give the response only once, then you have to select it. Respondent can edit after submit, no. See summary charts and tech responses. Next is presentation. If you click it, then you can show progress bar, shuffle question order. You don't want to shuffle the question order, and confirmation message. When the participants submit their Google form, then they can able to see your response has been recorded, or you can edit the message also. Last one is quizzes. If you want this question as quiz form, then you have to select it. Release grade in immediately after e-submission, no. Next is later after manual review, yes. And respondent can see missed question, correct answers, and point values. Then you have to save the setting. If you see at the top, you can see a more menu is there. In this you can see undo, make a copy, move to threads, get pre-filled link, print, add collaborators. If you want any editors to add in your content, then you have to select it. Type their mail ID. Here you can type their mail ID, then send to them. Like this you can they can add their content. Suppose you want to add the answer key for your use, then you have to select it. Suppose this is the correct answer, then you have to select it, and you have to give the correct answer point. You can give 1 point, or you can give 2 point. Then you have to select the done option. So you have prepared the question, you have seen the menu bar, you have seen the setting, then you have to send this to the participant. Then you have to select the send option. You can send it through your mail, you can send it through the link. So link is the better option for number of 50 or 100 number of participant. So by this you can send the message through the link. So this is the link you can send, or you can shorten the URL and then copy it, and you can message it in your mail ID or in the WhatsApp group or any group you want to send it. So this is all about the Google form. So in the next we will see the responses, how the participant have responded. We'll see complete responses, and if you have any doubt in the Google form, you can comment it, and I will surely help you out whatever question